Hey, what's up, guys? It's Tubitus here. I'm joking. It's Tubitus here with another video. And yeah, today I'm doing a speed art of Cho Gath. And this is a special video because Cho Gath is actually was the first champion that I drew in this channel. Like the first speed drawing that I did was Cho Gath. And here on the screen I will leave you a picture of that drawing for you to compare it. Now I draw a lot better. That was like in 2014. Yeah, it was 2014. So yeah, I have made a lot of progress since then, actually, if you can see. And another thing that is interesting about Cho Gath is that when I used to play League of Legends, that was my main champion. Like, that was my best champion ever. The one that I didn't play that a lot because I think it was a little bit boring, but definitely was my best champion. And the way I discovered that it was my first champion was one day, I think it was like the first time that I played it. I don't know if it was the first time, but I remember that I was playing, but the thing that I didn't know is that my mom was actually downloading a movie, right? So I had like 1000 ping, and I had to play Cho Gath with 1000 ping, and I played very good. Like, I would stay on the tower, and when the minions came, I used to use all my abilities on the minions, and I survived really good, and I actually won the game. So I said, like, man, this is my champion. I just have to throw my abilities and stay on the tower. I don't have to do anything. So I decided, man, it's gonna be my main champion, right? So I started using it, and actually most of my rankeds, my first rankeds that I played, I used Cho Gath, right? And my strategy was really simple. I would stay on top lane for the first 20 minutes of the game. Like, literally, I would not leave top lane. I would stay top lane all game long, like until it was 20 minutes farming. So when I got to 20 minutes, I was like 3 levels more than everybody, and I had a lot of farm. So I used to kill everybody and carry the game. Yeah, but you know, that was my strategy. It was really simple. I didn't win all the games, obviously, but I felt like a pro doing that. It was like I would stay AFK for the first 20 minutes, and they come back and win the game. One thing that is crazy about a character is how big it gets when you're like level 18 and you have all the stacks in the ult. Like, it's literally humongous. You feel like a god when you're playing that champion because you're gigantic. Like, it's crazy. And I used to use my Q like in the team fights. If I landed my Q in like the ADC or the mid, they would be dead. Like, I throw all my abilities on it, the ult, and they are dead. I'm like a tank, but at the same time, it was like an assassin. It was crazy because you had a lot of burst damage, and I don't know, that's one thing that I liked a lot about the champion. But the thing that I didn't like is that the Q was actually really hard to land. Like, I used to fail the Q a lot because it takes like 2 seconds when you throw the ability. It takes like 2 seconds until the ability hits. So I used to fail the Q a lot, and that was annoying. And the other thing is like a little bit of a boring champion because you don't have a lot of mobility, you don't have a lot of cool plays that you can do, and that was one of the reasons that I didn't use Cho Gath a lot. Like, it was my main champion, but I didn't really like to use it a lot. I used to use other champions that were more fun, like Vayne and Lee Sin, which I was clearly horrible playing those champions, and that's why I was bronze. I was playing those crazy champions, but they were really fun to play. But I was horrible with them. So, anyways, because I used to watch like the videos of the pros doing pro plays with the champions, and I used to get excited and, oh man, I want to do that. But those videos should have like a warning saying, if you are bronze, no, if you are below challenger, do not try this at home. because it would be a real fail, I'm telling you. And like, I swear to God, the last season I went to like bronze 4 because I was playing old Vayne and I lost like all the matches. Like, it was horrible. Do not try those champions if you are not at least challenger, bro. But yeah, that's all I have for today. Overall, Cho Gath is a really cool champion. Yeah, it's really good. I hope you like the drawing because I think it's a lot better than the drawing I did 3 years ago. I have improved a lot and I feel happy for that. And yeah, I hope you like the video and see you on the next videos.